Hey Smurf fans, Clumsy here, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside my soon-to-be Smurftastic world. And that sun is so bright, especially with ray tracing. Okay, so before we begin, I want to update you all on some situations. You can skip the update if you want, but if you're recreating my world on your, well, whatever you play Minecraft on, you might want to watch this, but if you want to skip it, that's fine, but I advise you to watch the update. Okay, so right off the bat, I've decided to change the path from oak to birch instead. So now it's spruce and birch, and in my head it literally looks like a bar of chocolate now. Like if you look at it, it literally looks like a combination of chocolate and milk chocolate. I mean, to me it does. And I decided to put glowstone at the entrance of my furnace station, so yeah, because of the whole ray tracing, it doesn't look, it just looks really dark without the glowstone there with ray tracing switched on, but at least now, I mean, besides the sunlight, you can see it now. And what else? Oh yeah. And I think I better shut the door, right? I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm still trying to think. I know the courthouse has been unfinished for months, but I'm still trying to think of the layout and stuff, so yeah, I know I'm taking a while longer than usual, but it's for a good reason. I decided to have my old PlayStation friends over to my world because I want to make this world as special as possible, and I'm going to tell you more about it in a moment. So I've invited my old PlayStation Network friend Alfie into this world, and you can see here, he's built his house here. And speaking of my old PlayStation Network, I just went through my old worlds on my PlayStation 3, Vita, and PlayStation 4 because at one point I got bored of, well, I wasn't really bored, well, actually I kind of was, and I had no idea what to build next, so I just went through my old worlds on my PlayStation 3, Vita, and 4 to look at some old buildings that I did in the past, and I've decided that I'm gonna be building a lighthouse here, and then my friend's shooting gallery here, and yeah, me and Goldiegirl built that, and over there behind the cafe, which is what we're gonna do in this episode, we're gonna be building a mine world skyscraper here, just like the one from the book, although with my version I'm gonna have it one block taller on each floor, and instead of just having the glass one colour, we're gonna have it as multiple colours. So I've got Google Chrome open in the background now with the spinner, and we're gonna spin the wheel, and then it's gonna decide what colour each floor is gonna be. And another thing, me and Goldiegirl built this interactive checkers board right here on the snowy realm. We have a bit of a problem with it because sometimes you can't interact with the armor stands as much. Well, it's a bit of a pain in the neck to try and interact with the checkers board, but honestly, it's a pretty cool contraption. Oh, and by the way, if you want to build this in your world, I will leave the video that she shared with me in the description below. Although we've added some extra stuff to it, like the second floor where you can like watch players play the game, even though there's like glass in the way. And then yeah, just a snowy roof, because the issue is we had to build it over here because snow was needed, and we tried to build it behind the cafe, but the snow was just melting. But I had this idea to do it over here because this is a snow realm or icy realm, well, mixture of both really, so at least that way the snow won't melt. Then we've added the roof as well because it snows over here, and we didn't want snow on the board because we need to know where the board game is, don't we? I was considering adding some more mini games, but I just can't decide what right now. Right, so, oh, and one more thing. That house, wait, we can't see it. I'll just rush over to it. Oh yeah, I've modernised this bridge a bit because it wasn't really the best last time, so now it's much better. See? And ray tracing, I've added some torches on the outside as well, just like that. Oh yeah, what I was going to say, this house over here, And yes, this is once again related to my old PlayStation Worlds. Yeah, I was going through my old worlds, like I said, with the lighthouse, and I had a PlayStation Network friend, I think it was BHJJ, and I think he built this house and it's been unfinished for years. But then again though, it has been 5 years that world was been corrupted, but then I somehow forgot that I had a backup copy on my Vita. So, and yeah, the main reason why I wanted to bring this back, well, it wasn't really the main reason, because one, I wanted to bring it back because I want to make this world as special as possible, and two, the best, well, to me, I think the best block with ray tracing switched on is stained glass, and obsidian and magma blocks as well. Because, like, I may have showed you this in the last episode, but when the sun is like, right, pretend the sun is shining on these glass, there's like colours glowing on the blocks. Oh wait, nah, I thought it was. Well, I think you'll see in the moment with this skyscraper. Oh, really? Oh, whatever. Okay, so I think that's all the updates I need to mention, so I'm gonna go and grab what we need, and then we can start that Mine World skyscraper. Okay, while the sun is rising, I'm gonna quickly show you what I meant, just in case you haven't seen the last episode. Yeah, just like that. So right now, the sun is rising over there, and it's the sunlight is going through the glass, and then you can see here that this is this is amazing. Like, it's so realistic as well. Like, I mean, to be fair though, I think stained glass is like the best with ray tracing switched on, because you can see here the color is like beaming through it. Anyways, besides that, I mean, I did want to show you that because that is just out of this world. Yeah, in short, Minecraft ray tracing just blows my socks away. Like, the graphics are just amazing. Alright, so I've grabbed what I needed, and I've dropped off a majority of my stuff at home because I need probably a full inventory to build this skyscraper. So yeah, I've nearly got everything I need. I just need to grab some glass because, you know, that's what this building's gonna be. And I'm gonna grab some polished stone from that building down there. Yeah, it's one of those blocks that I rarely even use. So I think, well, I don't think I have enough dye, so this is going to be a bit of an issue. So, I mean, it's alright. We'll see how much this does. So, I'll just maybe craft 32 of each. So, in the background, I've got Google Chrome open with the wheel spinner, because, you know, that's what I'm going to need. Nah, Smurfy, I'll just do 64. I've got the glass. Doesn't really matter. But the issue is, I don't have enough dye, so if it tells me to use a certain colour, then I'm going to have to collect some dye off camera, because, you know, I want this to look awesome. And in my Smurftastic world, my buildings are always awesome. Well, some are, some aren't. I do hope it's going to pick blue first. No, whoops. Oh well. And yes, I am going to show what it lands on, because it's not really fair that I'm spinning the wheel and you Smurf fans aren't going to see it, right? So yeah, like, now I'll just explain it when we get over there, I suppose. Oh wait, I need to grab some of that. Oh wait, is my inventory? No, it's nearly full, I guess. Sprint! Sprint! Wouldn't sprint for a minute. So yeah, I may have mentioned this before, but these blocks, these are the blocks that I never really use. Well, I do use them, but it's very rare. I guess I'll use some of this too. I'll change my mind probably, No me. Right, so let's head over to the construction site. So this build, this used to be from one of the books I used to own. I don't have it anymore because I didn't really see the point of keeping it when I already built it on my PlayStation 3. As well as the Vita and 4. Right, so the front door, I think I'm going to use oak as a classic. And then to get into the office building, well, I'm going to be calling this an office, because why not? And then this is where the doors are going to be, yeah? And then for the ground, because there's been a lot of spruce trees growing here, I think I'm going to have the floor as spruce. I mean, I'll probably change my mind, or if you Smurf fans don't like it, then I'll change it to whatever you desire. Oh yeah, I should have told you how massive this is. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's like 22 blocks wide, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say 22 by 10. I mean, it could be something else. I mean, I wrote it down in the book. And yes, for this build, I'm going to keep monsters off because I'm going to be switching between windows from time to time. Okay, so I'm on the spin the wheel, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what the first colour is going to be. Please be good, something good. I thought that was going to land on blue. Okay, we'll do red first. That's what it says. Oh, I suppose I better hide that. I don't have a button to hide it on the Steam Deck yet. Okay, so for the ground floor, I guess we're going to be having it red. Oh well. And yeah, in the book, each floor is like 3 blocks high, as well as my old world. But for this one, I'm going to have it 4 blocks higher for each floor. And if you're wondering why I'm missing out some blocks, well, you're going to find out in a moment. Oh no! I need to go and grab my pickaxe, my diamond pickaxe. I don't want to waste it all. And I knew that wasn't going to be enough glass. Well, not to worry. I've got some more in the furnace station, so yeah. No bother, no bother. Then I'll probably deal with the torches later. Right, you know what? I'm gonna go grab it. It almost looks like I'm rebuilding the PlayStation circle button. Just because it's... Rabbits! I feel so bad for them, honestly, because, like, ever since I cut down these trees, rabbits have been spawning, and let me tell you, with the foxes in Minecraft, these rabbits are not safe. But I did manage to get some rabbits in the animal shelter, so that way they're safe, but they're still not safe, honestly. Oh, the poor rabbits. And by the way, just because I feel bad for these rabbits in Minecraft, it's a crime to kill rabbits in this world. I mean, I know that the courtroom is unfinished, but still. I'm still going to be running trials even when it's unfinished. Right, besides all that, I'm just going to grab some more glass because that was not enough. Oh, didn't want to do that. No doubt I'm going to need a lot of them. And And yes, like you just witnessed, when I'm picking random colours, it is going to be applied to both towers. I mean, it would just look odd if I didn't. But the entrance, that's only going to be 3 blocks high. Then the sun is going down, by the looks of things. And you can see the beautiful lighting effects. Oh yeah. I was hoping the first colour was going to be blue. Oh, the background noises have returned. The birds chirping away outside. And I'm out of glass again. Alright, you know what? I'm going to abandon a chest there, even though I don't have one on me, but I'm going to, so that way I can have a full inventory of the glass colour that I need. Because, like, to be fair, you only get 27 slots here. Well, 36 if you include the 9 in your hand. So, yeah, I'm going to abandon the chest to save a bit of time, and then that way, when I spin the wheel, I'm going to grab the colour that I need, and then that way, yeah, I'm just going to save you a bit of time, because you're going to see me running back and forth from my house to the construction site most of the time. So, yeah, I'm going to save you some time now. Alright, I think I grabbed what I needed. I mean, that's a lie, because I'm still desperately low on the dye that I need, but I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to film me building one floor, because well, yeah, I'm gonna do one floor, and then I'm not gonna film the rest, because it's all just gonna be the same layout really, although different colors and the same flooring really. I mean, it would make sense, right? But if you do want me to film me doing the other floors as well, I'm probably gonna release that as unreleased footage really. Or maybe burn it on a disc for no reason. Because see, like, the dye that I'm really low on, I think is magenta, and what else? Just magenta really, I think. I mean, at least I know how to get more flowers than usual. I just need bone meal or whatever you call it, and then yeah, you can just clone it as many times as you want. No hacks or anything like that. Oh my Smurf, how many glass panels am I gonna go through? Or glass blocks, because this is Minecraft. Well, whatever. This build's going to be worth it in the end, because honestly, stained glass is amazing with ray tracing switched on. Sorry if I keep bragging about ray tracing, but honestly, it's the truth. And yeah, I guess I really should have mentioned this, but I don't really need to mention it if I'm using that block. For the furniture in each floor, I haven't really thought of any furniture yet, but maybe another time I will think of something. Or I could just put nothing in it at all, because it's going to be well, obviously when I have guests over, the device sometimes isn't ray tracing compatible anyway, so most of the time I just switch it off to let them join. Yeah, when I have guests coming over, sometimes their device isn't ray tracing compatible, which means I have to turn it off on my end so that the game doesn't crash. Okay, so that's the first floor done, and it looks really weird having it red. Well, then again, I'm not just gonna have it red. And then, like I said, on the PlayStation 3, Vita, and PS4, in one of my old worlds, I did have all the floors the same colour, but just for my Smurftastic world, I'm gonna have the colours randomised. Because, again, I want to try and make this world as special as possible, you know, bringing back the old builds from my corrupted world and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the spin the wheel again, and then we're going to decide what the next colour is going to be. Ooh, pink? Okay. I just realised at the time I was building the second floor with pink. The spin the wheel was in the way. And it still is! Ah! Yeah, this whole time I was building the second floor with pink stained glass. That's been open the whole time and I didn't even realise. I need to set up a button on my Stream Deck to get rid of it. Oops. But then again though, I don't think it's necessary for me to film the other floors because it's all going to be the same layout, but just with different colours. And yeah, this entrance here, that's not going to be necessary for the other floors because, you know, this is going to be the ground floor. And then, I probably should have said this on in the updates as well, but this skyscraper, it's going to have like 10 floors and then there's already ground and then second floor. Alright, so what's the next colour gonna be? Alright, dark blue. Although I'm a bit strict with you know, because like yeah, I need more glass anyways. Wait. Okay, floor 3 is going to be dark blue. Just make sure that I'm not... Yeah, it's off. Right, well, I know I said I wasn't going to film the other floors, but because I messed up and realised that spin the wheel's been open this entire time, I'm going to film floor 3. Just so that you Smurf fans can, like, get the picture. And you should have seen what this was like as well, with the sun glaring through the pink stained glass. It reminded me of Toy Story 2. That scene in Al's toy barn, I think it was, yeah. And I think it's confirmed that each floor, every time I'm placing stained glass, I need 4 full stacks. But because I'm really low on dye and glass, yeah, I'm gonna need to get some more. Especially magenta and dark blue. But yeah, we're finally adding blue to this tower. A tower, I mean skyscraper. And then at the I can't get my words right. At the very top of this skyscraper, there's going to be stained glass showing the letters M and W. Because, you know, this is the Mine World skyscraper. Right, I need to be careful what I'm doing. Especially when I'm building on high heights like this. And I'm gonna go and grab some more dye. Okay, that's floor 3 done. And we'll just have a look at it from a distance. Oh, wow. Right. I wonder what floor 4 is going to be. Well, I'm pretty sure we all know what it's going to be. The same as the others, but a different colour. Ooh, an interesting choice. Lime? Or light green, as I like to call it. That's a very interesting choice. Nice. But I think I might need more. Yeah, I do, because it's clearly confirmed that I need 4 full stacks on each floor. And I have some green dye on me, but that's not going to make it lime, it's going to make it green. You can also get a nice view of it from my house as well. Truly amazing, honestly. Need to go down here anyways. Yeah, while I'm at it, I also said that magma blocks looks amazing with ray tracing switched on as well. It's literally glowing. So, in my opinion, I think the best blocks with ray tracing switched on is obsidian and magma blocks and stained glass. Might as well use that on my new farmland to speed up the process. So what was that? That's 2.5 full stacks. I need 4 full stacks because it's kind of confirmed. But honestly though, I think it looks even better with the extra height in each floor. But just imagine though what it looks like when it's finished, when all 10 floors are complete. I can just picture it in my head already. I don't think there's enough glass smelted. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Well, after I do this 4th floor, I think I'm gonna take a break but leave my computer switched on so that way the glass is gonna smelt. And then by the time I get back, we should be ready to do the other floors. I mean, we've got... Well, we're on the 4th floor now, so I think we've got like 6 left. I mean, besides the one that I'm gonna do right now. And I just realised I forgot to place the torch on the other floors besides the ground one. A wandering villager, just hanging out in my centre park. Yep, there it is. Again. Yep, definitely confirmed I need 4 full stacks, but they're not ready. So, yeah, I just said it earlier. I'm going to leave my computer on, take a break, and then when I return, hopefully all the glass is smelted. Though it's probably going to take a few hours, because there's like more than 600 glass blocks to smelt. But, yeah, hopefully when I return, it'll be ready. I can guarantee you that. Okay, checking in a few hours later, I've got more glass than a few hours before. However, I'm out of polished diorite, so we're gonna have to get by without it. But I mean, for the meantime, I suppose we could do the spruce flooring until I get the polished diorite, which is this. It's almost like I'm saying polished dynamite. Sorry if my accent still confuses you. And I've spanned the wheel earlier and it landed on orange. An interesting choice, honestly. Especially for floor 5. Because yeah, like, we've done floor 1, and then floor 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then we're going to do floor 5. But I need to finish doing the flooring on this one. And I need to... It almost looks like some sort of... I don't know, some... Well, in this floor, it looks like I'm in some kind of aquarium. And then this just reminds me of Toy Story 2, when the toys were in the toy barn. And then this... red. What does red remind me of? I don't know, it's not really coming to me yet. So yeah, when I span the wheel off camera, it landed on orange, which is interesting. This will be the last floor for this episode, and then in the next episode, we are going to obviously continue with this, because I want to make this have 10 floors, just like my old PlayStation 3 World. But the issue is, because this is survival mode, and we're doing this without cheating and using creative mode. And yeah, that's another thing. This whole time, well, I'm pretty sure you've already knew this, but this whole time we've always been playing in survival mode. And yeah, we haven't been switching into creative mode or using cheats or anything like that. And another thing, even if we are using cheats, it disables achievements, and I don't want that. Games, well, in my opinion, games aren't fun without achievements or trophies, you know? I mean, don't you agree? Hence why, well, that's another reason why I'm into PlayStation, even though some PlayStation games don't have trophies, but still. And yes, it's definitely confirmed that I need 4 full stacks. And it starts to rain. But I mean, it's not a problem. We're in peaceful mode. I thought I nearly placed one there. Alright, so that's that side done. Now the other. Need to make sure I don't fall as well, because I'm not crouching. I do wish I was using a controller right now, because with PC you just have to keep clicking the mouse to craft, whereas the console edition you can just press one button and it just like crafts the available items into a wanna, if that makes sense. Okay, so pretty much do the same on that side. It looks red when you look at it like that, but I'm definitely placing orange. Maybe it'll look... Well, obviously it's going to look different with ray tracing switched off. Oh, by the way, should I do a comparison showing what my builds look like with a combination of ray tracing on and off? Let me know in the comments. But then again, I think I've already showed a comparison, but that's with my world looking like 2022 or 23, I think. Well, I'm assuming it was probably 2023. I may have mentioned this before, but when I said I was going to add glass on the top of these skyscrapers, one side having M and the other having W, I'm probably just going to use regular glass, not stained. Unless I change my mind. Knowing me, I probably will. Nah, I think I'll... I don't even know now. Well, then again, we're nowhere... Well, we're halfway to floor 10, so I might change my mind in the future. I don't know. Okay, so there we go. We've done 5 floors, but right now I need to get a hold of some more blocks. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and oh, and that's an issue as well because I haven't got any polished right. Oh, this just blows my socks away. Honestly, these. Why does it look so amazing with ray tracing switched on, honestly? Maybe get a nice view at the back, not at the front, from a far distance before ending the video. Wow. What the? These wandering villagers, they just spawn anywhere. I mean, it's not a problem, I guess, but... oh well. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. I will continue this in the next episode when I finally get a hold of some more resources that I need. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I just realised that my back accessory is not working with ray tracing switched on. Oh well.